Hey everybody, it's Penguin.
Chef.
And Chef decided he wanted sushi for his Father's Day, which he has sushi. We went to this place we've never been to before. It's called Zing's. And I don't think we'll be back here again.
No, not what you get.
You get very little for what you paid for. You get a lot of this though. I ordered this Singaporean Mei Fun. It's got curry sauce, chicken, green onions. I added baby corn. It's got cabbage and stuff like that. But Chef ordered a sushi, a California roll.
Yeah,
it was like $12 or $13, and you only get like 6 itty bitty pieces.
Yeah, and I ordered a crab rangoon, which has no crab meat in it. It's just cream cheese. 6 of them are $6.50. And I ordered pan-fried dumplings, and the local Chinese rice we usually get when you get dumplings, you get like 8 of them. Well, this was $6.52, and there's 3 dumplings in that little container, and that's it. So I'm afraid I'm still going to be hungry. There's another new place in town that we haven't tried yet. We should have went there. The prices are better. Hopefully you get more food. It is called Sushi Lovers.
It's not bad. It's got curry flavor to it.
I need a napkin.
Would you like to taste it?
I need a napkin quick. I had an accident.
I had that happen to me with an Arby's jalapeno popper before.
It was between this and a Maurizios.
Do you want to take your fork and try this?
Maurizios is local to Terre Haute. They have a jumbo pizza that they put stuff on called a 747. It's 30 inches around, and they cut it in squares.
It's a huge pizza.
It's good too. You can either get Italian sausage or American.
He was going to get both, but by the time we left home, it's like there's not a lot of time. Because the pizza place closes in a little over an hour.
Oh, we got 2 egg rolls too. You like your egg roll?
Mm-mm. Oh. They didn't give you anything to dip it in.
You want some of this sauce?
Egg roll. This is a really good chili sauce. It's got strong garlic flavor. Trying not to get it all over myself.
Not bad egg roll. They weren't terrible. They were $2 a piece.
Like the dip? Mm-mm. It's supposed to have beef in there, but all I see is cabbage.
I got a couple little nibbles. I was wrong. There's 6 little itty bitty dumpling stuff down in there.
Remember how I was talking to you guys about how I-70 always has accidents? I had the scanner on like right before I turned the camera on. And I was listening to it, and just up the highway here a little bit, they called out fire, rescue, and everything like that, ambulance, because they had a multi-vehicle accident on I-70. So I'm not sure how bad it is. Some state police went flying past here and stuff to get up on the interstate, but 6 vehicles. And people don't drive slow on 70. I mean, you know, it's a interstate, so you can only imagine. Well, I told him to add baby corn, but I'm not seeing any. Maybe they didn't have any. Not terrible though.
To me, this is a goiza. It's not really a... Dumplings we get at our Chinese place are round and bigger than that.
Yeah, I think all of Chef's food combined wouldn't be enough to...
No, you see, I got 6 dumplings, 6 crab rangoon, which is just cream cheese, 1 egg roll, and 6 pieces of sushi, and all she got was Singapore made fun of us $36 and change.
But there's a lot of made fun here. There's more made fun.
I don't know, the dough is tough on those. Rabagoon could taste good. Tough.
Nothing better than homemade sometimes. Place is busy enough. I think it's got cabbage. It's got cabbage in it.
Food. Food. But no.
There's another restaurant we haven't been to before either, and it's just like a block away from here.
Yeah, it's called Sushi Lovers.
It's Japanese, Chinese, Thai, and it's actually cheaper by quite a bit than this place, and they have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Should have went there. You can get one of their bento boxes. The ones for like $10.50.
Yeah.
I get a lot of sushi from Kroger's.
Yeah, Kroger. I don't know if you guys, if you guys have a Kroger on Wednesdays, they have sushi,
Yeah,
like cheap sushi.
It's $6, but you get 10 pieces on Wednesdays around here. It's usually the California or one of the simpler ones.
It's got green onions in it. Really not bad. Another bite.
Not really fancy trays though. I think that's what you're paying for.
Yeah, you're paying for the tray. Bless Chef's heart, you got me chopsticks. So from what I can see, it's got chicken, onions, cabbage, green onions, and egg. With the rice noodles and curry seasoning. Woo!
You got my dumpling or crab lagoon?
No, I'm getting about full. I get full fast, you know?
Somebody else bought that. Place down the street too, we were eating. They have all kinds of smoothies and boba teas. All their teas are $5 1/4, and all their smoothies are $5.75.
They call them bobble instead of boba. They had a dragon fruit one too.
Dragon fruit's good.
I love dragon fruit.
Yeah, we got some in the freezer I need to get out and use those.
Yeah. We hope everybody had a wonderful Father's Day.
Whether you're a father or not. Actually, I'm starting to get full too. Next time we get this, though, like I said, we'll try the place down the street and I'll get a bento box and an appetizer. Because I'd spend half the money down there for a bento and one appetizer is what I did here on 2 appetizers and a sushi.
Anyway, the boys had to work today, but Chef he got calls and texts first thing this morning. He was still sleeping, as a matter of fact. Whew.
My apple tree is dying. I don't know what to do to try to save it.
You told him that. Well, we found out why it's dying. Is we had one of the neighbor guys came over and he helped Chef do some weed eating and stuff, and he ended up cutting the tree at the base, and we didn't know it.
Yeah, I couldn't see it until last night. I was using a light because it was dark to water the plants.
So he's going to have to coat it, maybe tape it, and hope that...
Yeah, it's probably too late now. All the apples it had on it are starting to shrivel.
Yeah, well, you can save it. Give it another chance for next year.
Both our peach trees got peaches on them. One of the pear trees has got some pears on it. Little ones.
That's how much I have left.
Still drinking on my sun tea I made at home. I still have a 52-ounce pitcher at home. It's full besides this bottle.
Thank Hang on, guys. Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about that. We're at a different place now. Chef had a little soy sauce spillage on his shirt, so I was helping him with that because we didn't want to get any on the carpet or anything in the car. So there wasn't that much food there, so original plan was Chef was going to get a pizza anyway. So we're going to this little place that's it's called Maurizios Pizza. It's infamous for 747s. That's what they call them. That's like a really big pizza. And I know my brother's been wanting one too. So we're just going to surprise him with a 747 pizza too. So him and my sister-in-law can munch on that. So we stopped at the gas station so that we could get some gas. And then after that, we're going to leave and we're going to head over to Maurizios Pizza and pick those up and then go deliver. So we'll be back with you guys here just a few minutes. We're back, everybody. So now we left the gas station. That was like the cheapest place to get gas. It was like $2.76 a gallon.
Yeah, around here that's cheap. Most places are $3.40 and $3.50 still.
This is Wabash Avenue. This is the road that we did that video on. I know it's been several months. We did the Cruise in the Bash video.
If anybody has an old vehicle, a 70s or 60s that runs that they might want to part with.
Yeah, Chef's looking for a good car to restore. Anyway, if any of you guys or your husbands have an old vehicle they want to part with, just send us an email.
Or know where one's set.
Yeah, or know where one might be.
I'd love to have another Nova.
We're in Indiana, so obviously it can't be too far away. But anyway, if you do, then send us an email and let us know what you have and how much you're asking for it. Our email's in the description box of almost every single one of our videos. Ooh, it looks smoky down there.
Yeah, diesel truck took off from here.
Oh. Yeah, very smoky a little bit. So now my stomach's a little queasy. That happens if I eat too fast, and I think I ate too fast because we hadn't ate all day, and it's like 8:30 in the evening. 8:30.
It's here too.
So now my stomach feels a little yucky.
This speedway's 276 too, as you can see in the camera as we go by.
Yeah. Most gas stations around here are 350, so it was really good to see one that was like 276.
Not knowing the fuel deal on this vehicle, not driving it long enough, I've only put 35 in it. I could have probably got a little bit more in it. Yeah, even Kroger's up here on the sign, it's $2.99 a gallon.
I'm hitting up the glove compartment and acid. Well, they're not Tums, but good enough.
Same thing.
Yeah, these are tropical fruit flavors. They serve the same purpose, pretty much. Get something to calm the belly down.
Did you tell them where we were heading?
I said we were going to drop off a pizza to my brother and sister-in-law.
Yeah, we're Maurizios, that place I talked about.
Yeah, Maurizios. Okay, we'll be back, guys. Oh, never mind, sorry.
Wait till you see the size of a 747. It's
Unless
huge.
they've shrunk. We haven't had one in years.
Said it's 30 inches.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 30-inch pizza. So we'll see. But that place ahead of us, the Babo's Cafe.
Yeah, it was the different one.
Yeah, it used to be called something else, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, we went in there.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was called because it was several years ago.
They got rid of the building and they opened up a food truck. Or they opened up a food truck while they had the building. Then they decided to sell out and still had the food truck, but I haven't even heard of the food truck.
But the restaurant that was in there before this, Babo's, it was, that's the first place I'd ever had a cheeseburger with a donut bun. I had two, it was a cheeseburger loaded, but the buns were square yeast donuts.
With sugar on them.
Yeah, like glazed donuts. Not round, they were actually square.
Fifi's?
Fifi's, that's what it was called. Fifi's Lunchbox. And it was, it wasn't terrible,
No,
but it wasn't anything like everybody had raved about.
Right.
So, just goes to show you how everybody's taste is different. So anyway, once Chef gets the pizzas and that, then we'll be back and show you how big they are, if we can.
Yeah, I'll have to load them in the back of the vehicle.
Okay, so Chef went in to get the pizzas. But I definitely do not want any. That's why I told him I don't want any. My stomach is queasy. The last thing I want to think about is eating pizza right now. So I told him maybe tomorrow he can freeze some, whatever. Vacuum seal it and freeze it. But this pizza place right here has been around for 65 or 70 years. It's a family-owned business. They only have a couple of locations. Their sauce is very unique. It's really, really good. They use really good cheese on it. A lot of pizzas have good cheese. But they've got that cheese. It's kind of like, I call it bubblegum cheese. It's very chewy cheese. But a lot of people like that. It's not terribly priced, I think. For the two 747s with lots of toppings on it. And they're both 30-inch pizzas. With tax and everything, it was like $62. But Father's Day only rolls around once a year. So if Chef wants pizza, because his Chinese or his sushi and that was really, really disappointing. Because he hardly got anything for the price. Unlike me, I got I think my Singaporean Mei Fun was less than everything that he got. And there was a lot more food in that little container, so yeah, I don't think we'll be back there again for sure. But when he comes back out, if I can show you the size of the pizzas, I may have to have him show you from the outside because it won't fit on the dashboard. But we'll be back in just a minute. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see how big these boxes are, but that's how big the pizza is.
This one's got black olives all over it, so
that would be theirs, because ours didn't have black olives. Anyway, maybe I can get Chef to give you a shot of the pizza when we're at home.
Well, here I was going to turn it. I just wanted to see which one was on top.
Okay. Oh, you guys see that? That is one massive pizza. There you go, guys.
What's the matter?
Okay, everybody, so we got the pizzas now. We're headed to deliver. My brother and sister-in-law is at the casino, at the new casino right now. They weren't going to go back there, but they did. They went back last night out of boredom, I guess, and they drew my brother's name and he won $2,000 in free play. So they went back this evening to play some more on that free play and see what they could win. So we're going to go there and drop off their pizza because they're going to be leaving from there soon. So instead of toting it all the way to their house or toting it to our house and letting it get cold. We're just going to take it to him there. My stomach feels like caca.
I thought the Maurizios up north was small, but that's even tinier in that place. Tiny.
Yeah. Not a very big building for sure.
Nope.
Chef said the bathroom in there is no bigger than a broom closet.
Yeah, I'm not joking. As soon as you close the door, you got to stop because that's where the toilet's at, and the door hits you on the backside. And it wasn't any wider. That bathroom wasn't even my shoulder width wide twice.
I feel like I could seriously lay down and just take a nap now. Which is not uncommon after I eat anymore, that I get that feeling where I could just fall asleep, but I don't usually get queasy after I eat, but I do a lot of times if I eat a fast food anything or something. I get nauseated. It's weird because if I eat food at home, I don't get that nausea. So it has to be the grease, their oil they're frying in or cooking in. Anyway, we're just gonna take you guys along for the ride. Maybe it was two of those from that I-70 accident.
I thought it was Georgia, Illinois.
No, it was right on West Terre Haute.
Oh yeah, it's Georgia, Illinois.
But it's still Terre Haute. Mile marker 14.
Could be two of the people that live that direction.
Well, they might be taking them to an auto salvage or lot. Yeah, wrecker service lot, something. I know the SUV smells like pizza.
Yeah, I smell it.
Did I already say that?
I'm sure too are wondering what they're smelling.
Yeah, they probably are in the back seat wondering what that is. For sure. This is the area we were parked in when they had the air show last weekend. They got a Culver's, Meyer gas station.
It's $3.49 out here.
Starbucks.
I just don't get it.
Walmart.
We're about 6 miles from where I bought gas at. It's $2.76 at that filling station. $3.49 out here.
And people will come out here and get the $3.49 gas. I know sometimes some gas stations can be a little questionable, You know, like some around here, people say they put water in their gas, and so you're going to know if your vehicle's running crappy after you fill up there. Taco Bell, Arby's, Aldi, Burger King, and Mickey D's.
Their shakes ain't too expensive, are they?
Who, Burger King?
Yeah.
No, I think they have like
Maybe, no.
I don't know. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking Culver's. Culver's had like the small $2 shakes. The one on the other side of town did, anyway.
They're the ones that had the root beer, $2 root beer floats too, didn't they?
Yeah, Culver's had $2 root beer floats, $2 ice creams, $2 milkshakes. Pretty sun. We're almost to the new casino. When we get there, I'll have to shut you guys off for a few minutes, long enough for me to call my brother and sister-in-law and see if they want to come out and get their pizza. They should probably be about done by then.
Make sure you tell them the pizza's free, but it's $100 delivery service.
Yeah. He doesn't know he's getting a free pizza.
He's joking.
Uh-oh.
Can you get through this way or just this?
I think,
No, I don't think it's blocked right there.
Yeah. Well, you can go, yeah, you can go through here, can't you?
I can't. No.
Yeah. Shows you how much we've been out here, right, guys?
We've been in the parking lot one time just to see. I can't tell what's here.
Terre Haute Casino Resort.
No. Oh, yeah, you can't. It goes back to the parking lot. Okay. Now I get it.
It's not a huge casino, but plenty big enough for around here.
Yeah, they'll be lucky if they can stay in business. You can see the amount of cars here in this parking lot.
There's cars, but not super packed. There's a lot of empty parking spaces.
Yeah, lots of empty ones.
All right, guys, I'm going to shut this off for a minute so I can call and see if I can locate them. We'll be back. Okay, phone call's made. My sister-in-law is going to come out and get the pizza.
We were talking about how busy it is. You see, I'm right here in the front row.
Yep. A lot of front row parking, for sure. A lot of parking everywhere.
Maybe you got to go in and out those doors. Everybody's walking in and out those doors over there. Maybe this is to the hotel and that's to the casino.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure.
We're close to their truck anyway, so
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
We'll see them somewhere when they come out. Let's see if I can. Oh, sorry, guys. That's the hotel up there. They have a swimming pool up on the rooftop.
Outside dining area or something. Still ain't seen her.
Well, I don't know where they were in the casino, how far she had to walk before she gets to the doors.
There she is. She just came out the door.
Yeah, I see her. My sister-in-law does not like to be on camera, so I'm going to pause for the cause. Okay, chef's walking the pizza to their vehicle. I feel yucky, guys. I think I'm going to have to take me another tum-ta-tum-tums. I keep some in the SUV. I keep some beside my reclining chair. Sucks getting old. So it's 10 minutes after 9 here. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I see my brother coming out. He was in the middle of playing a game when my sister-in-law came out, and he must be done now. She came out toting a container of French fries, so I guess they'll have some French fries with their pizza. I was talking to my video people. I was making a video. They can't see you, though. All they can see is the front. Nothing. It's a Father's Day.
I asked her.
That's a present. Happy Father's Day. See, now he doesn't know it. Smile for the camera. We're still here, guys. I turned the camera back on. Oh. Okay. Talked to my brother for a few minutes. He's silly goose. I love him, love him, love him. My bubbas.
Can you take the kids to the lot?
Where is there a potty park around here?
All the way back over on 3rd Street.
No, No, we're okay. If you want a milkshake, just grab you a milkshake and then we'll just head home. They can go potty at home.
You want a milkshake or a...
He's kind of worried about them picking up, sometimes worried about them picking up diseases from other dogs, even though they're all vaccinated and stuff. You don't know what other dogs may carry.
Yeah, I know. It's like the only potty park around here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Terre Haute does not have, I think we got two potty parks in Terre Haute for dogs.
Yeah, one on real grass and one on AstroTurf.
The Tums is making me feel better, though.
Well, they ain't got no water in it yet at all.
No. So my brother and sister-in-law, they're headed home with their pizza and French fries now. My brother's like us. We haven't had a Maurizios pizza in years. So we don't know if it smells the same. Whether it tastes the same or not. Chef said it looked like they kind of went skimpy on the toppings, but you guys saw in that pizza box, that pizza didn't look like it was skimpy to me, but anyway. So I think we're going to grab a milkshake somewhere. I'm going to have to shut you guys off because I have my Dexcom, and if any of you out there are diabetic, I strongly recommend the Dexcom G7, which is what I started out with the G6 shortly after my surgery. I've been running with the Dexcom G7, and it's 95% accurate most of the time. I mean, there's an occasion I still do a random finger prick just to check my blood sugar manually, and especially right after I change my Dexcom, which is one every 10 days. But I would strongly recommend it. That way you don't have to poke your fingers all the time. But I have the app on my phone, so I do need to shut you guys off so that I can check my blood sugar, and I'll turn you guys back on when I'm done.
That'll be all.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Chef was wanting a milkshake, so I'm going to get a little one too. So we just decided to come through Burger King because, well,
cheap.
Yeah, same price everywhere pretty much. I'm going to get a chocolate milkshake and then head home. This old broad's tired.
Never seen a Chevy thing made like that on the back of a tailgate before. You?
Metal plate?
Uh-huh.
No.
Never
Looks
seen
like,
it.
well, obviously it's homemade. Somebody did that.
I don't know, the letters look pretty straight.
Doesn't mean that they couldn't have taken the letters off and put them back on. But you can tell it's homemade. It's not manufacturer, that's for sure. Oh. But because I'm having a milkshake and it has dairy in it, I have to take a pill. So, yep. I hope I have enough drink to take one.
There's some tea left in my thing.
My drink's a little low. I brought me some sugar, some zero sugar Sprite with me.
Oh, there's water over there too.
Okay, yeah. I had enough to get that nasty thing down.
Yeah, you want to put that in the
So, my blood sugar's not very high right now. Even though I had the noodles. If my blood sugar's very low, obviously I don't give myself any insulin. And then I see how much it goes up after I eat. And if I need it, then I'll give it to myself. But if I don't need it, I don't. And I'm sure with the milkshake I will, but I'll give myself some here in just a bit. But we both decided to go for a chocolate shake.
Hershey's chocolate's what they got here.
Yeah, Hershey's chocolate.
They had two kinds of Oreo shakes, a Hershey's chocolate shake, and a vanilla shake, and a strawberry shake.
I have enough points on the McDonald's app that I could go through and get a free large frappe about 5 or 6 times, but not going to do that because I don't need a big one.
We got stuff here too. We could have got probably one of them shakes for free.
Yeah. It's really beneficial if you eat out or go to fast food very often. It's beneficial to have the apps on your phone.
Yeah, it is.
Especially like McDonald's and Burger King.
Save your receipts. Most receipts have a thing where you can call and do a survey, and they'll give you like a buy one get one free sandwich or.
Yeah.
Thank you. You too.
The only thing about coming here is you don't get any whipped cream on the top of your shakes.
They don't, but they're a little cheaper too. So.
Like you get everywhere else. Thank you. So here's to you guys. Happy Father's Day. Cheers.
You got their new $5 your way meal like Wendy's does. Your choice of a small sandwich, a small fry, 4 chicken nuggets, and a drink.
That's a little chocolatey, but not very chocolatey. It's alright.
You can't make them chocolatey enough for me. You should see when I make a glass of chocolate milk.
I know it'll calm my stomach down.
You know, like most people put a couple tablespoons of like powder, Nestle powder or whatever in their glass, and then pour the milk on. I put like 4 in, and then I pour the milk on and stir it up, and then usually I put like 2 more on the top, so mine's like very chocolatey.
Dairy usually always calms my stomach. Normally I would get just a vanilla, but I just wanted a little chocolate.
Yeah, well, that's what you got. Very little chocolate.
Yeah, very little chocolate. That's what I said. It was very mellow, very little chocolate.
My favorite, of course, is going through Dairy Queen and getting me one of my shakes that I like, but Dairy Queen is so expensive around here anymore.
Yeah.
I get a chocolate strawberry shake.
Yeah.
But I usually get extra chocolate and extra strawberry, but it'd probably be like $8 or $9 now just to get one shake.
Yeah, Chef does like the chocolate and strawberry mixed together. Oh, Popo's got somebody pulled over or something.
Somebody's walking across the thing right now. I don't know, they got it blocked. So you can't pull onto the...
Oh, maybe because of that accident, they still
Interstate.
have the interstate blocked off.
Yeah, look at all the semis going this way to get on 641.
Yeah, bypassing traffic. Yeah. Well, they said there was like 6 vehicles involved, so I'm sure it's taking them quite a while to clean it up. I think they called I-70 the deadliest road in America. Interstate 70, yeah. Always accidents. Always, always, always.
Temperature's starting to drop a little. It was 95 when we left. It's down to 89 now. The sun's going down, but it's only supposed to be a low of like 74 tonight, 75.
Yeah. It's going to be in the mid to high 90s. I think pretty much all the rest of the week.
Yeah, one day I think it's a 97 or 98. Next Friday or Thursday. So summer is officially here.
And that's not counting the heat index.
Yeah.
That's just straight up temperature. But we're not the only ones. A lot of places have those high temperatures and some a lot hotter already.
Yeah, other areas too. I mean, we're not the most humid, but usually summers around here are kind of humid.
So for those of you that are actually watching or still watching, when we were making videos more steady, what kind of videos did you like more? Did you like the cooking videos? Did you like the grocery haul videos? Or what exactly? Or what kind of videos would you like us to do? Maybe if you can give us a general idea what might be more entertaining for you guys. Chocolatey enough for you?
Yours looks more chocolatey than mine. Look how much lighter mine is than yours.
Here's mine. Here's Chef's.
Mine look lighter to you, or is it just mine?
You guys notice any difference in color? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. You want this one?
I'll try it.
If mine's more chocolatey, you can have mine.
Tastes about the same here.
No, if it tastes more chocolatey to you, keep
Tastes
it.
about the same.
Well, you said mine looked darker.
It does look darker to me, but it could just be because my eyeballs. I have very old eyeballs.
Okay, guys, I'll turn you back on when we get back to the other highway. Okay, we're back. Now we're back on 41. The last time we made a video, we were coming from the opposite side. This time we're going south. Like you guys cared to hear that, right? That's what happens when you really don't know what to talk about.
Well, your brother was saying how tight the slots are there. Now nobody's winning nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably why there's not many people at that casino, because they said that the slot machines are very, very tight. And they've been to quite a few casinos. Me and Chef, we've been to a few. We've been to a casino in St. Louis, Iowa, Yeah. Shelbyville, Indiana, Indiana Grand,
The one up in Anderson.
Anderson, Indiana. We haven't been to the new one.
Evansville.
We've been to the Tropicana in Evansville, Indiana. We've been to the casino in Cherokee, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cherokee, North Carolina. We've been to that casino.
I think that's it.
My other brother and sister-in-law, they go to Tunica. There's a casino in Tunica, Mississippi, and they go to that one every once in a while. But we haven't actually been in a big casino for quite a few years. We've went into like some of these gas stations over in Illinois across the state line. They've got like 5 machines in there, but even that, we haven't been to one of those for a good while, like a couple of years or more. They're okay. They're fun to go in there and, you know, you take like $25 a piece and just go in and play. Usually we leave, well, most of the time we leave with more than we went in with, right? Yeah, not always. Sometimes we go out of there and we haven't won anything. But we found that's the best thing to do. Like when we go into the big casinos, we would each take a certain amount of money and not take any more with us. No debit cards, nothing. That way you can't spend more than what you budgeted to spend there in the first place. Like at Shelbyville, we usually get pretty lucky. We'd be able to play for a very long time on the money that we take in because their machines aren't so tight. So you have a bigger chance of winning money back.
Like anything else, some nights you're lucky and some nights you're not.
Yep.
I know we went to one of those gas stations some years ago, and nobody evidently that was already in there playing was hitting nothing. You remember I sat down and just started hitting this game and that game and started winning $70, $80, $100.
Yeah.
And everybody started giving me dirty looks.
Well, that's what happens if you see somebody sitting in a machine and they're putting money in it, putting money in it, putting money in it, and they're not winning anything.
Yeah.
You have a better chance of winning something if you sit down at the same machine.
Remember that one lady we seen in that one in Marshall several times, and she was dropping like $1,000 every time she was in there not winning anything.
I would puke if I spent $1,000 in a casino.
And not winning.
I think I would puke. Well, yeah, especially not winning anything, but I would not spend $1,000 in a casino.
I know the 4 or 5 times we stopped there, that woman was there every time, and she'd walk away with nothing. She was dropping $1,000 or so.
I like to watch people play. I get just as much enjoyment out of that. It's exciting when they win. Anyway, yeah, if you guys could let us know what kind of video you would like to see, we'd appreciate it. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. We're not that far from home. So, and I run out of things to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about. Other than I'm tired. So, I don't see myself being awake very long. Hope you guys have a good night, a peaceful night, and a safe night. And we will see you in the next video. Say bye, Chef.
Bye, Chef.
Bye, guys.